Okay. Hello. We have arrived. Check. Okay. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. All right. So, okay. I arrived and overshot the planet slightly, and genuinely slightly. That's not sarcastic, slightly. Um, and I had to come back a little bit, but that worked out just as well since the landing site actually was on the far side of the planet from where I came from. So it all worked out just fine. So I'm back here, right on the edge of the gravity well, and let's go ahead and head on down and get the show on the road. All right, let's see. I guess we can stock up on fuel in the hydrogen tanks, or in my hydrogen bottles. Oh, we're spinning. Lovely. Oh, we can't do that. Okay. Well, yeah. All right. Yeah, nice tumbling plummet. That's perfect. All right, let's check power. See what state we're in. Oh, that's not good. All right. Engines, turn that back on. The jump drives are off, and my batteries are low. Okay, that's great. That's really great. All right, but at least the batteries are recharging. Do have plenty of fuel. Um, we've got plenty of ice as well. All right, cool. Oh, this is this is ominous. I suppose I can look for ore deposits, although I'm not very good at finding the ore, the terrain discoloration of ore deposits on the alien planet. I assume that they exist, but it's not. I don't know for sure. Um, I've not actually played in a survival game on Alien very much. I had a creative game that I kind of mucked around with, but I never needed to find resources in that one. But just over half fuel. That should be plenty. There's an ice lake straight down below, in addition to the one where we're heading. This looks like a good approach. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Oi. All right. That was a little too close for comfort. God. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Oh, you know what? Probably don't want to land right on top of the ore deposit. All right. Made it. Cool. Now let's check the batteries. They're still charging. Great. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. And I'm afraid I'm certain I'll forget, but I'm going to leave these turned off as far as recharging goes, since there's only the one engine, the one hydrogen engine charge recharging the ship. Uh, right now, I'd rather have the batteries topped off, but um, and my plan is that in a couple of hours, I'll come back once the batteries are fully charged and turn on recharging for the jump drives so they can get topped off as well. Then I'll be able to shut everything down with it all ready to go. All right, what do we have over here? Okay, stored power. About 55 maybe percent. Okay. Uh, turn that off. Okay, looks like we're still producing hydrogen. Is that necessary? Oh, so it is. Okay, cool. H2 engines are running, and but the engines are off. Current charge 61.9%. Load is less than 1%. All right, that's fine. Ice. Oh, you have no ice. Oh, there you go. All right. Oh, things are rusting so fast over here. Not cool, not cool. Let's go ahead and turn the lights off. These lights are off as well. Oh, how my fish doing? Happy fish. Cool. Leave the kitchen light on. All is good. Battery 62%, hydrogen 91%. Yeah. Now it says I have 22,000 ice, but this says I have no thousands of ice. Ice. Ah, there's the problem. Okay. Cargo. There we go. All right, that's kitchen ice. All right, so now the ice is in a cargo container. Yeah, the script will find it. Okay, cool. Fog settling in. That's nice. Whoops. Stop. Start. All right. All right. What is this? Ice. Well, and drill. Look at me drilling everything. Actually, let's go ahead. Throw this to here. Not that. That one. All right. Where is? There it is. There it is. All right. Yes. All right. I finished this design, and it turned out really close. I made a couple of variants. The one I'm going to use turned out really, really close to what I have here. Um, and I think it'll just be easier if I just grind this all down and start again. That way I don't have to figure out what the differences are. Oops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a second. Comet 401 research facility. All right. Damn it. Oh, guess I lost it. Huh. All right. So, lesson learned, railings. Railings might be a good idea. Okay. So I've got the basics here. I dug out a little back here. Huh. Okay, I think so. I have a blueprint for a small self-contained facility for production and enrichment. It's fully enclosed and designed to be built into the side of a mountain. So basically, it's designed for like a hostile environment, like Alien. So I'm going to build that here. Um, yeah, I think I'll put it right here. So the first thing I need to do actually is build my mining vehicle. So I should have materials to do. Let's see. There. So, yeah. I guess that'll do. Oh, yeah, there we go. This is all just temporary. Keep me from accidentally backing off the platform. Hey, look at that. It works. Okay. Cool. I need power. I hate that. You get to sneeze and it doesn't happen. Man. Ah, I need power. Oh, you know what? I can build. Yeah, I've got whatever I need to build whatever I need. So let's go ahead and just put a solar panel. No, I know what I'm gonna do. Whoops. Oh, I recovered it. Cool. Okay, I'm going to build off of a vector. go. Let's see, that one, that one. Cool. Let's do. Oops, that's what I wanted. There we go. And then while we're at it, let's do 100, 100, 100, 100. 100, 40, 20, 30, actually, and 100 and 100. So that should be a little bit of everything. I'm gonna need that's enough for 5 small grid large batteries. That should be good. Some of those. Yeah, that'll work. All right, cool. Perfect. Now, can we turn it a little bit? Oh shit, we can turn it a lot. Perfect. Yes, almost better, not perfect. There we go. All right, now it'll charge off the base wind turbines as I build. Great. Okay, it's going to be pointing that way. All right. And oh, I forgot. I brought materials with me. Yes. Good. Good, good, good. And I don't know what's in here, but I'll use what's in here until I run out, and then I'll start using off the ship. Cool. So let's get this set up. Projector, blueprints. Oh, boy. What was it called? I don't remember. D2S. Oh, I think it was. Right. 4? M. Oh, no, that's not it. Nope, nope, nope. That's not it. Those are hydrogen power. This was atmospheric. Let's see, which means, there we go. No. Oh, I know. Yeah, there it is. Light duty. That's what I called it. Because it's supposed to be very small. Oh, wow. 68. This is 4 times as big. Well, all right. Not quite that light duty. Compared to what I've been using at 841, this is light duty. Regardless, that's the one I want to use. Oh, go with the yawning again. All right, what are we looking at here? It's backward. Okay. That pitched it. Okay, that's not what I want. That I think is correct. Yeah. All right. So vertical. Oh, I forgot. There's a. No, I can't build off that. All right. That's fine. Let's see. This will let me run under it comfortably. So I'll go there, and then horizontal. Oops. And we'll do. I'm gonna have to do like that. Yeah. All right. Cool. This is 175 blocks. If I build this first, I can use it to build this. Maybe I should do that. Large grid welder will make short work of a small grid ship like this. No. No, I'm just going to go for it like this. Okay, I need steel. We ran out of material. That's fine. 100 of those. Let's see. Let's get that. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, we only have one motor. Okay. All right. First piece. Second piece. Why can I not build this? There we go. No, I'm out of steel. Right on. Steel. Steel again. All right. I think we're going to move this ship a little closer. And I should probably spin it around so the side with the door faces where I'm working. Thrusters on. Lock. There we go. Perfect. Sweet. Wrong button. Okay. Oh, the battery's looking almost a full megawatt stored. All right, so that's about 30%. Cool. There we go. That's it. All right, let's get 100, 100. There we go. Yep. All right. You. Sweet. Theoretically. Yeah. Cool. I have a little refuge. That's perfect. All right. So let's see. We get that guy. That guy. Let's see here. Hmm. All right. I guess. Oh, did I build that one? Yeah. Let's see. Oops. All right, cool. And then, I don't know why it's being so temperamental about aiming. That one. All right, and we can do that one, that one. So I'll get that. It's the wrong one. There we go. Cool. Cool. Interior plate. Right on. You're in the way. 100 of those. 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 Get 30. 20. 30. 100. All right. That seems like a good mix. Yeah, the aiming's weird. I don't know why. Okay. Well, right click isn't working anymore. I may need to restart. Something screwy is going on here. That one worked. That one's not working. Wait, why wasn't it welding then? I still may need to restart. Let's see here. We'll do. Yeah, this is bizarre. Why is this not? All right, what do we have here? Yeah, we are safe to build these. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, all right, still. Okay. So those two. There. All right. There we go. And I'm building the miner first because the facility I plan to build is going to be embedded in the mountain wall. So I need to be able to dig out that area before I start building. All right, metal grids. All right, metal grids and construction points. Steel. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right. Steel. Alrighty. All right. Cool. 8 steel left. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, and I should be out. Yep. Oh, I didn't grab the thing. All right. Let's do 200 steel, 100 motors, 100, 200 interior plate, small tubes, large tubes. Oh, that's not enough. All right, let's do that. Let's back off those 70. That should be plenty. Okay. Oh, did I not bring steel? I did. Okay. Come on. This is stupid. What the hell? Come on. Actually, I all have the metal grids they need. Oh, uh, ay, ay, ay. All right, for what it's worth, do as that's what I'm building now. Let's see here, just so I can show. MAD2S. I believe this is the one. Yeah, this is the one that was the design that I had started, or that was really similar to the design I had already started. And that's actually what I meant to be building right now, and I completely forgot because after I finished designing this one, I designed this one because I find that whenever I build a ship or a vehicle or something, uh, if as soon as I'm done, I turn around and I rebuild the exact same ship a second time, like starting from scratch, and like I can keep all the design specs that I wanted the same. I can even keep the aesthetic ideas the same. Like I wanted to dip down in front or have two big engines in the back, whatever. Uh, I keep all that the same, and if I build it a second time, it generally tends to be better. I have a series of hydrogen mining vessels that I did that for the one for the hydrogen miner that I'm currently using. that's parked on the asteroid. Um, it's actually called Type 4 because it's the fourth version of the exact same miner, the exact same idea that I had, and um, and I like all four versions. The first one I thought was really nice, um, but it was a lot bigger than the one I'm currently using. And when I was done with it, I was like, this is a good miner, but I can probably do the same and make it smaller because I wanted something cheap, right? So that was the only reason I did that. So I made a second version, and I was like, yeah, this is pretty good, but I wasn't like super happy with it. I still liked it, thought it was a good ship. So I was like, all right, let me do a third time. Third time was a little different again, and I really liked it. And it was also smaller, and I thought, it's still not quite right, but I'm very happy. Like I was happy with it, but I still felt like it could be better. So then I made a fourth version, right? I was like, I'll try it again, and again, the whole time I was trying to keep in mind the same kind of design parameters that I had, like the key characteristics that I wanted, and I ended up with the one that I'm using now in the game. And I found that there's been a number of times where I've done that, like I've built something and then I finished and I'm like, yeah, this does all the things I want, and it has all like whatever characteristics I want, whether it's aesthetic or whether it is aesthetic or weapons or cargo or jump capacity, whatever. Um, and but I'm like, you know what? I feel like it could be better, or for whatever reason, sometimes it's completely happenstance. Like I'll build it and be done with it, and then like leave. Like I'll save the game and go do something, and I won't come back until like a couple days later, and I'll forget that I'm done. And all I remember is that I wanted to do it. So then I'll load up inadvertently a different design world and build the ship again, right? Or the grid, or like the vehicle, whatever. I'll build it again, not realizing it's the second time. And then later on, I'll load up that first design world and see like, oh, I already had one, right? And then I can compare the two. And even though they both were like the all the specs were the same, it's usually the one, like the second one or the third or the fourth or whatever. I always like those the best. Like I still like the first one or the other ones in the progression. But I always end up almost invariably liking the final one the best, and that's what happened here. So I started the building the thing here in survival, and then the episode ended, and so a lot of times when that happens, uh, I'll go into a creative world and continue the design because I like to play the game, right? And I'll do that, and then I may, for whatever reason, be like, oh, I think I need to. I'm not 100% happy. Like I like it, but I think it could be better. And so I may do a couple versions. And this is actually the second version of what I had started here in the world, or I guess you could say it's the third. What I started here then became the one that I just showed out here. Um, because when I went into the design world, I think I started brand new, like with the design concept. I mean, you still see a little bit here, like it's got the low front and then kind of rises up in the back. This is where originally there were two large engines here in the back, and I ended up getting rid of those and going with these kind of engines here on the side. And then in the bottom area ended up where the ejector system ended up being. So uh, they just evolved over time, and ended up really liking this one. So anyway, I all that is to say, like the ship that I thought I was building just now, this is actually the third version of it, and not the this, and the design is not as similar to what I had started in the previous episode, and I just realized that. It's all good. All right, here we go. Let's get these are good. All right. Does everything have all the steel that it wants? Okay, cool. So what are construction components that we're mostly missing? The large steel tubes. Anything else? Computers, motors. Oh, all right, let's see. Construction component, large steel tubes, computers, motors. Might not be enough. Oh no. Construction component, more motors. All right, what else? All right, that seems to be everything. Oh, I'm almost out of oxygen. Let's go ahead and stock up. Oh yeah, I forgot. This fills hydrogen, doesn't it? Yeah, it's faster just to go straight to the tank. All right. Now that I've completely forgotten what I need those. Was it tubes? Was it motors? Take motors. All right. Hmm. Okay. Forget how few motors small grid things tend to need. All right. Did we get these? You have all the motors. Okay, so only construction components. Yep. That is it. Oof. Cool. Oh, missed this one. Cool. Nope. And that one. Oh, and that guy. Interior plate. Sweet. That's it. I just need that little hatch cover on top, and it's done. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Put the batteries on recharge for now. Charged for 14 minutes. Man, that is great. All right, I need some of those, some of those. All right, everything looks good. Let's check the programs. Are you good? Now you're good. Oh, that's the only one on here. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that is great. And that should be able to dock with that. Although, you know what? I'm going to build. I'll build a dedicated dock that it can use to unload. That, yeah. And I'm gonna build that here. There. One, two, three. Funny thing about building bases and buildings and structures, basically non-vehicle stuff, um, is that no matter how big you build something, like how far out you go, like here, I was like, oh yeah, one, two, three, that's enough. And then I went one more. No matter what you do, it always seemed like big is that actually ends up not being big. And if you build even bigger, it ends up still not being very big. So like here, I built two further than what I thought I needed to do. And to be honest, that's still pretty conservative. Like I realized that already. Um, but even out to here, I'm like, yeah, that's reasonable. But it's it will very quickly become not enough. Like it'll start to feel cramped. What? There's nothing to connect it to. Oh, that's so. You know what? That's fine. That is fine for now. All right, let's cut it loose. Oh wait, the batteries are on recharge. There we go. Cool. Like it. Four. There we go. It's all. Ah, damn it. What? This can be the sorter. Sorter. There it is. Injectors. Yeah. Sorter. Cool. Very cool. All right. So that'll make. Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be huge. Whoops. Watch that first step. Okay. So now. All right. So now I have a way to kind of a way to collect resources a little bit faster. I think I'm going to look at figuring out where I want to build this facility. Because this I can't leave this here. The climate will tear it up. It'll be you can already see where things are rusting. So I need a projector, steel, all the usual. Let's see here. I need a projector. I need a projector. I need a turbine. I need some steel blocks. Armor. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be good. Whoops. Oh. There we go. Let's turn these back on. Get the things I need. Oh, I meant to check the batteries. All right, cool. Still about an hour to go. What's this? Oh, it's aligned with that one. Okay. That is not really what I want to do. Go here. Think about like that. Oops. How does that look? I think that's good. All right. Let's see. All right. Oops. That'll help with the recharging situation. All right. I need. Terminal. Nope. Control. Do. I have all the steel plate I need. Cool. That seems good. Yep. I think that will do. So how are we looking over here for space? Large, 7,000. Oh, we have plenty. This should be fully charged by now. Yep. Love it. So for this one, this building or this structure, I'm doing something that I talked about before. I've never actually tried it. Just sounded like a good idea. So I'm trying it now, and that is I have the blueprint for the structure itself, and then I made a second blueprint, which is basically just the shell, and I'm using that to figure out where to where to dig out the hole for the building, and then it'll be easier to see kind of where I need to go since there's all the interior stuff is not here. It's just the oh shit. It's just the walls. So let's just come. Yeah. Hmm. Still tricky. Turn the lights on. All right. Still a little tricky. Oops. And I'm using excavate to carve out the bulk of the stone. I hate to waste all that stone, but it would just be really tedious otherwise. And yeah, and then what I wanted to do was use the normal mining to get the edges right to the edge of the blueprint. So like this stuff down here, you just get normally and carry. That was the plan. Oh fuck! There you go. Anything broken? Oh, good. Oh man. Oh man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Man, what did I call this thing? Oh, I don't have it. I think I called this light duty or something. Like, boy, that was accurate. Lord. Cool. All right. Oh, shit. Look at that. The armor works. Oh, fuck. What happened? No, what happened? What? Oh, no. Shut the thrusters off. It didn't change menus. Damn it. Things are going so well. Should have known better. Damn. Yeah, I hit Control 3 to change. Oh, well, it doesn't show you in here. To change menus to the drilling menu. And oh, I see what happened. I didn't hit the control. I only hit the 3 because on this menu, that is thrusters off. Oh, well, that sucks. All right. It's not, it's not that badly damaged. I can recover this. Couple pistons. Man, I was just thinking like, yeah, it's going really well. I need a magnetic plate, or no, I need a landing gear. Um, always do that. That one. Let's get this. Extra 100 of those. Alrighty. Well, that sucks. Alright, where? I think. I'll do it off the nose. Oh, yeah, here we go. One. Oh, I needed a rotor. Damn it. Um, yeah. Nope. All right. Piston. Uh, is one piston going to be enough? I don't. Hmm. But yeah, I don't think. Oh, I know. Yeah, I'll use a magnetic plate. There we go. Cool. All right. Ready? Pistons. One and first. Second. First. Wait. Let's get this pointed down correctly. Oh wow, that actually made it worse. Cool. There we go. Now we'll connect. On and lock on. Oh, let's see here. Sensor on. Sensor on and sensor on. All right, you go ahead and reverse, and you can reverse as well. All right, we need non-axis impulse. Wait. Stupid. There you go. I hate repairing stuff. I don't mind repairing stuff like in principle. It's just that I hate the fact that like these guys, they look fine, but they're not, right? I hate the fact that there's no way to know if you've gotten everything. I wish there was a just like there are build states, almost wish like there were destruction states or damage states, just so you could tell like what needs to be repaired. All right, and rotate. That's honestly that's my biggest motivator for building something like a welder wall repair system is because um, being able to just fly through and know, like, be assured everything is repaired. That's big. That's big for me. All right. Um, I think I'll do first repairs, and then I'll install a projector. Good grief. Oh my God, everything's busted. Well, once everything's repaired, then I'll do a projector to rebuild the missing stuff. I don't think there's an assembler on this craft. No, there's not. I don't know. Probably don't need that one. All right, let's see. First things first. I need some displays. Oh, even that was damaged. That's awesome. Man. Yeah, that sucks. This is like everything I hate about building, which is not knowing exactly what you need when things are almost done and having to constantly make multiple trips because oh well this thing still needs steel and you go get steel and they're like oh nothing else needs steel but this thing needs exterior plates and so you constantly running back and forth like nearly full with everything you with like resources that you only ever use very little of. That's one of the parts I find most frustrating about finishing a build and repairing is like it's just that. It's nothing but the part that I find frustrating and don't like. Here we go. Gee, nothing. All right. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Okay. Cool. Battery. Oh, you guys are safe. Cool. These are good. All right. All that is good. These are not good. That. That. That's fine. All right. We need that. We need that. That. Okay. It's fine. All right. These are good. That's good. All right. Let's just go over here. All right. Let's see here. You. You. I didn't get that one. All right. You. What else? What was green? All right. Oh, all right. That. Okay. Good. Good. That. That. Good. That's good. All right. Okay. I think that's everything. Oh wait. Go. All this. Yep. All right. Fix that. It's good. And here. Cool. Good. Good. And that. It's everything. Cool. Awesome. So now what I need is a projector. Small one. And we'll get the scrap while we're at it. Check the batteries. They are still charging. Okay. Let's get the scrap up here. Put it right here. All right. All right. Projector 2. All right. MA2S. What is it called? Light duty. That's what it was. Oh, there's a light that's damaged. Yeah, Roll. Nope. Pitch. Yes, that's what I want. Forward. If forward, backwards, say forward, horizontal, and vertical always work correctly. Is that they're always relative to the projector block. But pitch, yaw, and roll, they're just fucking random. All right, vertical. Here we go. Forward. There we go. Oh, I have nothing. Let's get that. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's see. Atmospheric. Small, small here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. And another 100 steel. 30 of those. Cool. All right, you. Yay. Cool. Oh, that's the only part that was broken off. Oh, that's pretty cool. I guess because there's this large empty area back here. Oh no, wait. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, because this large empty area, it seemed like there was much more missing. Oh, there we go. Cool. That wasn't so bad at all. Maybe repairing stuff isn't as bad as like I always expect it to be. I know that impression was formed very early on when I started playing, and of course, obviously, when you start playing, you don't know the game very well. You don't know the not the shortcuts, but you don't know the things you can do to make your life easier. Like it was a long time before I understood the value of building a drill. You know, I hand mined this massive cavern out with a hand drill in my first game because I didn't realize that building a drill on a vehicle uh, would work so much better. And then it was a long time before I realized that building a drill on a large grid vehicle would work even better. It is pretty obvious, especially now that I know that. But I just didn't, there was so much to the game. I didn't stop and think about it. I was just like, you know, I have a hand drill. I'm doing, like, I had nothing to compare it to speed wise or anything like that. I didn't even upgrade my tools because, like, you don't realize how slow it is if it's the only thing you've ever used. So, yeah, um, yeah, uh, just not very good at the game yet. And so, you know, damaging and then having to repair vehicles in that first game that I ever played is probably where I kind of uh, got the impression or however you want to phrase it of like, oh man, repairing vehicles sucks because it's hard and you never know what what. Oh right, the battery, the rotor. You never know what's repaired or not or whatever. So like all the things that I've been saying. So maybe it's not as bad as I used to think. All right, here we go. Let's go back over. Come on, come on, come on. Oh Jesus, come on. There we go. Oh, I need braking torque. Do. All right, let's try it again. There we go. Oh, you're kidding me, man. What? Oh my God. Come on. All right, braking torque. Jag it up. Okay, torque. Jack that up. Velocity. Rotate. Oh, there's a piece right there. I should recover that. And shoot. Awesome. I'm surprised there is no alien life on this horrible planet. All right, should be good to fly. Magnetic plate here. Oh, what's going on? Why did you fall? What? What? Dampeners aren't on. On. Oh my God. Why did it fall? Why is it not falling now? What in the world? It's not full of stone. What in the hell? That was okay. That was really weird. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and touch down here. 1-5. There we go. We can unload everything. Keep the scrap. Drop the scrap up here for recycling. And down we go. All right. All right. There we go. Yep. So where were we? Broke my whole flow and everything. All right, let's make sure these are all on like I want. Oh. Let's rebuild that. All right. Large cargo. Stowing out of the cockpit. There's no place for stowing. All right. All right. What else? Whoops. Not sure what that was all about. Oh, there are wildlife. Oh, shit. quite close. Oh, and unfortunately, I don't have anything to interact with that wildlife. Hmm. Well, there's some more. Is he breathing? Puff, 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 puff. One, go. We can wait. I can deal with them in a bit. God. Oh man, what is my problem? I don't. This doesn't. That's not normal for me. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I make mistakes, of course, all the time. But this particular mistakes with the keys, uh, I don't usually do that. And the reason is because the way I set up on my craft is specifically because I used to make the mistake, you know. So now I always know like which hotbars are for what. Like hotbar one is always um, flight, like basic flight. Um, Position one is always like battery recharge, you know, and position two is always thrusters and gyros as a group on, and then position three is thrusters and gyros as a group off. Um, there are a few variations on that depending on things, but there's like a basic set of rules that I just when I add things to the hot bars, like I follow them. So I always it's very deterministic, right? I can look, I can be on a ship or whatever, and know exactly what button to push without having to look at the hotbar. And I did that because, well, not having to look at the hotbar is a unintended benefit. The reason I did it was because I would get into the habit of, you know, oh, this use this button to turn my ship on and off, or that one to turn the drills on and off, or whatever. And and then I would get in a different ship that I had built differently, and out of habit, I'd push a button like without thinking, and then boom, kill the power or something like that. So I came up with this, you know, this design set of heuristics of like, you know, it always works like this, you know, or I always have these systems in these locations or these these positions on the hotbar, and so that if I did something out of habit, it more than likely would do what I expect, or it would do what I would expect. And the unintended benefit of that is that yeah, I actually don't have to look at the hotbar anymore because already I know what's what's where. Um, so it's not that oh I'm so good I don't make these mistakes. It's that I made these mistakes a lot in the past, and I came up with a solution to prevent me making the mistakes in the future. And for the most part, it's worked really, really well. So I'm a little bit like it's I don't want to say like baffled, like oh how can I make this mistake again? But it's I don't know what the right word is. Like it's a little confusing. It is what I guess that's the same as baffled, but uh, just just because like I took specific steps to prevent me from having this problem again, and those steps have been very successful. Like it's worked. It's been a good system until all of a sudden today I'm making these mistakes that I haven't made uh, in years and out in many thousands of hours. So I'm like, oh, what's going on? Not enough caffeine or something today? All right. Okay. This looks pretty good. I do have a little bit down here to get. That's not what I want. There we go. 71%. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, this one doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't point down very well. Okay. It's a budget miner. Yeah, which means it's not high performance. Not high performance. Don't mind that wall. Large cargo. And there. 2, 3, 4. So this will be a nice little boost to my available resources for building. And maybe help compensate for all the stuff I broke when I wrecked this thing. All right. So wow. Just wow. All right. I mean, I've got almost 300 hours on Triton, right, in this series. I don't think I've made that mistake of accidentally powering the craft off more than and all of those all that I don't know 300 maybe more hours in the series, and in all those hours in the series I've maybe accidentally powered things off a dozen times total, half a dozen, and in most cases, um, yeah, I don't know, it's and yet here I am, I'm like I'm just wrecking that curve, that average. All right, all right, wow, well, all right, let's get this. I know my little red light's on, but it's all right. All right. It's funny. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's some spiders. Lovely. Took them forever to show up. Go. LA. Battery. Oh, these batteries are pretty low. Oh man, they are right around 10%. Okay, I should probably let this thing charge. All right. And in the meantime, I will jump out and hope I can keep from falling to my doom. Oh shit. Yep. Uh, where are you, gross bastards? Oh, there's one. I'm moving. Hey. Oh no. Oh, oh. Fuck. Oh shit. Get away, get away, get away. Ah, I thought there were a few more out of here. Mm, gross. Yeah, there are more. There's one way over there. That's not the one that's keeping me from flying, though. So there must be another one closer. And I thought I had seen a total of 4. There he is. Yikes. Ugh. Oh, there's another one. All right. Uh, my first experience with spiders ever was awesome. I had, it was very, very early in my time playing the game, unsurprisingly. And I forget a lot of the details, but I had landed on Titan, the alien planet's moon. Oh, I heard something. And I had landed, I'd gone to visit a trade station, an economy trade station. So I was inside the safe zone. And I got out, or I docked to the trade station. It was like on planet trade station. I docked to it and jumped out, went inside, and for some reason, I spent a lot of time inside. I don't remember why. But I sat down in like one of the seats inside the station, and maybe I was buying stuff, or maybe I was just like I was like the whole economy system was also very new to me. Oh man, I'm gonna get stuck. So I might have actually just been looking at the ships and vehicles that the station sold. And anyway, I was there for probably, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes, maybe an hour. I was there for a long time. I don't remember what I was doing, but and I kept hearing the spider noises like outside. And I I don't know if I knew about the spiders or not. Um, but I kept hearing the noises. It was just like non-stop, like just constant. And at one point, it occurred to me to hit V to change view to the external, which when you're seated in the station, obviously shows you the outside of the station. And the outside of the station, it was like one of those stations that are like on a pillar coming out of the ground. Like a lot of them were kind of similar design like that. And like the whole all the pillars that like the station was sitting on and like the base of the station was just covered in spiders. It was like a swarm had like kind of crawled up, because I think the game was like it kept spawning like spawning them in like twos and threes, um, and of course they were accumulating because I wasn't killing them, um, and they were slowly like crawling up, and it was so gross and so horrifying. It's so awesome. I was like, oh, how cool is that? Like that's everything I would want from an experience in a space game where you are on an alien planet and there are horrible, gross alien spiders trying to eat your face, and you're inside a safe zone. Like the only truly safe space in the game, and you hear this noise just constantly, ominously, and then you finally look outside, and it's just so much worse than you think. And that was such an epic experience, such a fantastic, wonderful moment in the game for me. Uh, oops, more scrap. Can I fly? Oh. Anyway, that was my first experience with the spiders. It was great. Oh, what's that? Is that that's a floating rock. That's interesting. Right. Okay. The other thing is a speck on my screen. Hmm. And that was a vanilla spider experience. That was before AI enabled even existed. Um, the funny thing about the game is that it is the vanilla creatures have gone back and forth between a state of working great and not working at all. And well, they spawn, but they don't really do anything, or they're dumb as shit and can't navigate anywhere. Um, I don't know what state they're on now. But it was shortly after I stopped playing. There was an update. Like the game was currently in the state of like they don't they don't work at all. And shortly after I started playing, they updated it to like, yeah, they work basically now. They'll chase you down and try and eat you and all that. Um, so I kind of just I really got lucky to be able to have that experience. Um, and then I think like the next update, uh, Keen like disabled all the AI and pathfinding for them again or something like that. Basically, it was like, yeah, they don't work. Just disable them. They cause more problems than they solve. No, I found him. And then there was an update after that where like it was a big deal because they're like, wow, like Keen fixed the pathfinding. Like they're really awesome. And there were a few videos people published where they built like maze-like structures, like parking garages or whatnot, and it, and the spiders had, yikes, had, like were chasing the player into it, and it was really awesome. I was like, oh, that's fantastic, that experience that I had. Oh, there's more. That I had, like, it's I can do it again. Like it can happen more. And then like the very next update, for whatever reason, like I don't know that, yeah, I don't know why or what was going on, but like the very next update, like they were broken again. So who knows? But we have AI enabled, which does the job most excellent now. Whew, I didn't realize I'm heading to the wrong area. This is where I wanted to go. Scrap. Hmm. Of course, I built this on the side of the wall because the idea is I don't want you to be able to walk up to it, which of course is a problem when I want to walk up to it. And I see, the boots go squish when you walk over the ice. It's disgusting. Anyway, I see a flaw in this simple design, and that is, although I can board this without a jetpack, ah, man, I have no way to get to the inventory from inside. Or it doesn't even have to be from inside. I have no way to get to the inventory without a jetpack. So that is a problem. Hmm. Yep. Hmm. Oh shit. Where are you? Yeah, that noise. Or however. That is the noise that I was hearing um, when I was in the economy station in the safe zone on Titan, one of my very first games. And I just constantly was hearing that. It was really cool. Okay. Uh, There it is. Let's see here. Piece of crap. Uh, if anybody needs me, I'll be out on the ice lake. Damn it. Yeah, it is him. You know, it would be great. Oh, Jesus. Well, as I was about to say, it'd be great. Oh no, seriously? There's still more around here? I was gonna say is what would be great is if I had some hand grenades. Okay. Oh, I don't hear any. Gross. Keen did a good job designing those. They are disgusting. Hey, I made it. Yay. Hey, where'd this block go? Wait a minute. There's a couple blocks missing here. Did they rust away? Is that what happened? That, hmm. Steel. No steel in here. Oh, right. No, there's no steel in here. Steel. There we go. There we go. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Structure components. Small tubes. That one. That one. There we go. Cool. Oh yeah. Okay, great. We have lots of iron. Okay, cool. Let's do 1,000, 400,000. Uh, Metal grids are expensive. Do oh, so are these. Oh, okay. So 100 of these is 1,000. Oof. Okay, I'll do it anyway. And I have enough of this. Do that. More of those. Some of those. Uh, that. That. That should be good. All right. You know, I should build up some of the ones that connect to the base. Like that one. Cool. All right. That's a little better. Colors change. Okay. Oh, I see. All right. So I should make a way to get on this thing. Cool. Catwalk time. Construction components and girders. Do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here. That. Give me things. Alrighty. What I shall do. That one. Right here. This one will go here. And yes, exactly. Or, oh, just realized. Yeah, yeah, that one. And there we go. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Oh no, this is the wrong. Okay. I don't have steel. Okay. Not yet. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We'll put. This one. Yes. And that one. No. We'll do this one. And that. That's. All right, anyway, so that should keep, that should let me to grind this one down. Yep, cool. Cool. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Nope. All right. And I don't know what. Oh shit. Okay. I don't want to do this. The easiest way to get on is from the front. Oh man. All right. Why? Oh no. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh my goodness. All right. To think what I'll do is put a ladder coming up. Oh, you know what? I could do it from this side, and then this thing would just always dock pointing that way. That would make sense. Maybe I should do that. That would use less resources. So, what we're gonna do, come out here. That's gonna be flat. This is gonna be the stair. This will be where we go up. Hmm. All right. That will mean this is actually where we want to walk down, which means this one should be that. This one should be that. And here, one, two, elevator, these things, stairs. And then I don't think I can place, yeah. That was part of the problem I was trying to solve, right? Was be able to get on now, not just in general. There, here. I'll do this for now. Doot. One. There we go. Hmm. Actually, let's do this. I'll park this over here. There we go. All right. Yeah. Is that gonna work all right? No, that's not gonna work. You know what? I'll do upside down one. No railing. There we go. All right. So here. Oops. Suppose I don't really need these anymore. Oh, that's stuck, huh? There we go. Cool. Girders, girders, and girders. Let's bump those up in priority. Cool. Yep, yep, yep. Cool. Interior plate. There we go. Yay. Sweet. All right. Yeah, this is nice and dangerous. Cool. All right. I am going to. I suppose I don't really need to get up to the top of there because I can just do that. All right. So I really don't even need to get to this side at all. Cool. All right, let's go. To here. Let's have a look. Does it work? It sure does. Hey, 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 look at that. Down we go. Well, yeah, that's a little nerve-wracking, but hey, it works. Cool. So what were we doing? Oh, we were smashing into the wall. Okay. This looks pretty good everywhere. Let's get this cleaned up. Okay. And what are we hitting? Oh, that. Okay, so that's fine. should be able to get to all the blocks. Yeah. What is... there's a little bit over here. Okay. Okay. This looks pretty good. Yep. Yeah, nothing looks obstructed. Well, actually, I think this dip here. No, I think that'll be fine. Okay. So, what I need to do now. Oh, there's a little bastard. Are you the one that's been hounding me all this time? Keep me from being able to fly? Yikes. Hey, freedom. Cool. All right. Up we go. One. All right. Here. Large. Doot. There we go. All right, cool. Okay, so the next step is to build a welder to get in there and weld that up. Yeah, it's simple because it's just the 6 walls. But it's because it's on the cliff side and difficult to get to, and I'm concerned about getting trapped in there again if spiders show up. Hmm. Hmm. All right, so I am going to. What are we doing? I'm good here. Why am I moving? Yeah. All right, so I think this is a good place to stop. I'm gonna jump inside here and chill. Nice safe spot. And I will see you next time. All right. Goodbye.